It may be a beautiful day outside, but 10 years ago today, it was a far different case. Our Alex Tejada spoke to residents in Freeborn County who still remember the destruction of multiple tornadoes that hit again 10 years ago today. Alex.
That's right, Tom. 48 tornadoes, the most in Minnesota history, ripped through the state that day, including an EF4, which forever changed the lives of many in the small communities of Freeborn County.
That's the first and only storm I've ever really run into, and it was pretty scary.
Alden's mayor was driving a bus full of kids. It got so bad they had to evacuate the bus twice.
And by the time we got off, you could hardly walk.
Taking shelter in a truck stop outside Albert Lee, they did not know how bad it was until later.
Tons of destruction. I mean, you can still see it. You can see the twisted, mangled trees yet that were all trimmed up but have never come back.
While most of the damage from the tornado was to property, there was one casualty. The area has since been cleaned for the most part, yet residents still remember that frightful day.
We ran into the tornado that took the Raven Horse farm.
One first responder remembers coming home to damage.
Got home and it looked like the machine gun just took our house out, the siding, the roof was peeled up. So
10 years later, the storm is still in the minds of everyone in Freeborn County.
Disaster area, I mean, like a bomb went off. My uncle's farmstead was completely gone.
Just turned around on their foundations.
we didn't lose our house, thank God, but there's people around here that did, and they still talk about it.
But even more memorable than the storm, the community-wide cleanup.
People all came together. Like the next day we went out and had to remove some trees from roads and stuff.
Other storms have hit the county since 2010.
One of the earliest ones on record, and that was just a small one, but it gave everyone a wake-up call again.
But it doesn't stop Freeborn County residents from staying, even if they worry when the summer sky darkens.
It's home.
More than 20 tornadoes touched down that night, starting from the southeast corner of the county and traveling north, including the communities of Alden, Armstrong, Clarks Grove, Conger, Geneva, Heartland, Hollandale, and many more. Reporting live in the studio, Alex Tejada, KTTC News.